perform all these operations of joining the class. Number one, joining the class, and number two, uh, attempting the exams or attempting the assignments that has been provided to you by the teachers in your Google Classroom. Now, I have to join the Google Classroom. To join the Google Classroom, first of all, you must download the app from Google Play Store. In the search box, type Google Classroom. This app, since I have already installed it, it is showing open button. Otherwise, in your show install button. Okay, so install this app. After installing, you will open the app. I'll open the Google Classroom. Now, before you open the Google Classroom, one very important thing. See, many of you are getting this type of error. I'm sorry, but you do not have access to Classroom. Administrator, please contact your domain administrator for access. What you have to do to avoid this error, simply go to settings and go to privacy and password and security and apply the screen lock. The screen lock should be applied here. You must apply the screen lock. It could be a fingerprint lock, face unlock, or pin code that you provide, but a screen lock must be applied. Now, why screen lock has to be applied? Because when you apply screen lock and you add any account into your device, that account gets synced with your device. Now, let's say I'm going to join the class as a demo student 1. Now, I tap on add another account. It asks me to add an account. It should be Google account. Now, this is very important for you to happen. If it's not happening, then you will get the permission error. It is happening because the screen lock has been applied. So I'll use my fingerprint sensor to synchronize this information. And now I'll use demo student 1 at nhstudy.com. You will be writing your G Suite ID, tap on next button, and now I'll be writing the password. Once password is written, I'll tap on next button. And you'll be getting this screen. So tap on I agree button. And that's it. You have joined. Come back. And here are all the classes of demo student 1 with the 11th training class appearing on top. That is the class that the teacher Rais Ahmed has created. And as a student, demo student 1, I'm going to join this class. So tap on join button. So your subject teachers classes will be appearing in your classroom and you have to join those classes. And this is the assignment given by the teacher. I can access this assignment from stream page, or I can also tap on classwork button to access the assignment or the whatever assignment has been given to me or the test has been given to me. Now tap on this training, and this is the form that has been given to me to attempt, and your exam forms will be appearing like this. Now I'll tap on this training test. Let's see what happens. One error you have already seen, which error occurs and how to rectify it. Now what is the next error that occurs? Let's see. So I'll open this form. Now the form will open up in the browser already installed in your mobile devices, and you will get this error. You need permission error. Why? Because my browsers are logged in with my personal email IDs, and nobody outside New Horizon School has permission to attempt this form. So now what I need to do? So take care of this error. You will be getting this error whenever you are opening the form, and soon you will be getting practice tests from your teachers. So how to resolve this error? Let's see what I'm going to do. Since this is a browser, basically two browsers in your device. One is if you have a Android phone, then Android browser is there, default browser, and browser that is present over there is Google Chrome. So what steps you need to perform? Now this is me browser in which I have opened up this form, or my form is opening up. Now in the address bar, which is located on the top, I'll tap. Now in this address bar, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open any app of Google, any app. I'm going to open Gmail, gmail.com, because it's the simplest one. So I'll open this Gmail account. Now, in your case, since I have many times opened it, in your case, it may ask you, where do you want to open this Gmail? Do you want to open in app, or do you want to open in browser, or the web view, or the web browser? So you must select the web version. Do not select app, otherwise this Gmail will open up in the app, which is already installed in your devices, Android devices. Select the web version, so it will open up in the web browser itself. Okay, now let's see which account has been logged in. I'll tap on the three buttons present on the top right corner, and when I tap on these three buttons, it's my personal Gmail ID which has been logged in. On top you can see rat0072003@gmail.com. This is my personal ID. So what I have to do, I have to log out of this account. How to log out of this account? I tap on this rat0072003@gmail.com, and this screen appears, and at the bottom you can see sign out option is there. So I will sign out of this Gmail or my personal account. So I'll sign out. Now, even if you are using your parents' device, it is not going to affect their regular Gmail app. Only in the browser, your account has to be set. Only in the browser, so that when you open the forms, the error of permission should not occur. Okay, so the default Gmail is not going to be affected in any way. So even suppose आपके parents बोलते हैं ये मेरा Gmail चला जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, you can tell them, Papa, please relax. It is not going to happen. Your emails can be accessed through Gmail app. Okay. Now I will log in using another account. So select use another account option at the bottom. Now that to troubleshoot the problem, I keep logging in with the student's login ID. Okay, now let's access the demo student one nhsdelhi.com. So you will write your Gmail ID, tap on next button, and write the password here. And tap on next button. And you can see that now the Gmail of demo student one has opened up. अब हम वापस जाते हैं Google Classroom पे. Now I've closed the browser, go back to Google Classroom as a demo student one, and I'm going to, I will try to attempt this test again. So tap on this training test, and you can see that form has opened up. Do check the email ID which is getting displayed, because you have brothers and sisters studying in the same school, so it is also possible that their email account may reflect here. So do make sure that it has to be your account when you are logging into or when you are opening the form, वरना आपके भाई बहन के email ID से हो जाएगा submit. Okay, so I'm going to select the option, and now I have to upload the file. And let me tell you, attempting an exam in a mobile device is a simpler process than attempting the exam in your laptop, PC or desktop. Why? because let's see how easy it is to click the photograph and upload it. So I'll tap on this add file button, and you can see that insert file box has appeared. I tap on select files from your device. जो बीच में बटन आ रहा है, I'll tap on that. Select file from your device. I get an option of camera and files. So I'll select camera, and I'm going to click the photograph of my answer clearly, but with low resolution. You can see class section name, date, roll number, everything is visible. So make sure that everything is visible, otherwise we'll be rejecting your responses. Now I've clicked the photograph. You can see the tick at the bottom. Now I tap on this tick button, and this file appears in this upload dialog box, and I'll tap on upload button now, and it is uploading, and you can see the process. So the file is uploading and the file is uploaded. So this answer is uploaded. I have uploaded my answer, and now I'm going to tap on submit button, and my test is submitted. So it is such a simple process to attempt examination using Google Form. We'll be having a number of questions. 4-5 questions रहेंगे, 6 questions रहेंगे आपके पास ऐसे ही uploading के. तो what you can do, you can write the answers first in your register, और उसके बाद एक साथ आप सबकी फोटो एक एक करके खींच के अपलोड कर सकते हैं. First of all, write all the answers, one answer on a page, या फिर हर आंसर के साथ आपका नेम, क्लास, सेक्शन, रोल नंबर, डेट होना जरूरी है. एक फोटो एक आंसर की होगी बस. अगर आपका आंसर एक्सीड कर रहा है, 1 से 2 पेजेस में जा रहा है, सपोज you have to write a long answer, it is exceeding, it is going to second page, so we'll be providing you option for adding more files. तो जो add file का बटन आया था, you can add more files over there in case you have more than 1 pages of answer. Okay, so this is the process that you have to follow